I don't even know how to open this, so let's go at it. I'm making fried chicken today, and I'm going to make you watch because you're the internet, and you don't care what you watch. Shit, I am with my knife. This was ostensibly going to be episode 1 of Bachelor Chow, but the more I think about it, the more I think that's a terrible idea. So, this is more just an experiment in whether I can talk to myself throughout making chicken. So, for fried chicken, because this is sort of a cooking show, you need chicken, obviously. And Jesus Christ, yeah, you probably can't even hear me over the sound of my camera's autofocus going nuts as I pull chicken out of the thing. So you need chicken. You need some sort of breading. This is breading. This is I had this left over from last time I made fried chicken. This is a mixture of flour, Progresso, what is it? Progresso, Italian style breadcrumbs, flour, cornmeal, black pepper, and Italian herb seasoning. And that's all in there. For the chicken itself, I'm using 5 fillets because they're kind of thin, they cook fast, and they're really good on sandwiches. Frequently I will use, say, the Trader Joe's frozen chicken breast strips, which are awesome. And if you are a bachelor in need of cooking stuff to cook, Trader Joe's is pretty much where you should be going. So we've got chicken. On the chicken, the way that I always do this is obviously the raw chicken, and then put salt. My hands are so greasy from handling this chicken. It's very hard to use this whole chicken when my hands are like that. Grinder, rather. Alright, salt on both sides of the chicken. Just enough to sort of, not quite encrust it, but enough to cover it. Salt and lemon pepper. And I've found that this again, Trader Joe's is not paying me any money. But like this lemon pepper with the grinder is fucking awesome. As opposed to like the already ground up lemon pepper you get in the regular grocery store, spice that. That, both sides of the chicken. Okay, also, for sake of dish discipline, really all you need is a mixing bowl for the breadcrumbs, a regular bowl if the chicken's frozen, good trick that I've found, rather than defrosting it in the microwave where it will almost inevitably end up being partially cooked because it's sitting in its own juices as they melt, and that's the way the microwaves work. So I'd fill up a bowl with really hot water and drop the frozen chicken in there, and after about 10 minutes or so, check the water, and if the water is cold, then in all likelihood the chicken's defrosted. So, usually when I have to defrost chicken, I defrost chicken. And then, okay, so you have the chicken in the bowl, and then you have a plate. Now the plate, you want to do a small sort of bed of the breading on the plate. And then you transfer chicken from the bowl to the bed of breading, and then you put about 2 eggs in what was once the bowl. Well, it's still the bowl, but now once was the bowl that held the chicken. This is even crazier off the cuff than my kitchen. So, 2 eggs. And then you'll want mix up the eggs on the fork with the fork. I'm terrible at this. It's loud and squeaky. And make sure chicken in the bed of breadcrumbs, sort of coat the chicken with the breadcrumbs from the bed. Then go bang into the egg. See, and I find that when you have like a layer of breading on the chicken, then the egg sticks to the chicken better. So egg. And then into the actual bowl of breadcrumbs, and then just completely thoroughly coat that. And back in the egg, second time. And then back in the breadcrumbs. So you want like sort of 3 layers of breadcrumbs on that. And then you put chicken back on the plate. Do the same with the second piece of chicken. And you're pretty much good to go as far as the chicken preparation is concerned. And if you want, you can shake a little bit more of the breading on the chicken itself, just so that it's there. But otherwise, you're all right, chicken-wise. Afterwards. And for frying, I favor you need a fryer of some sort. Actually, I'm going to hang on a second. I'm going to move the camera over for the frying. Yeah, my kitchen is lots of black, so I'm going to turn on another light here. Does that pick it up? Sort of reads. Adjust the. Maybe autofocus does not. That's better. Alright. So, fryer is basically just sort of a deep pan. And oil. I favor grapeseed oil. Don't use this brand of grapeseed oil because this brand of grapeseed oil is really expensive. But it was the only brand that they had at Fry's, which is what they call Ralph's in Arizona. I don't know what your equivalent would be elsewhere. Safeway didn't have any sort of grapeseed oil, but again, Trader Joe's to the rescue. They have their own brand. And it's, about the same size bottle, it's a glass bottle, and it has more oil in it, and it was only like $4, as opposed to $9 for that can of rip-off. So, the oil on your heater, on your stove, turn the heat up on high, let the oil heat up. It should take about a minute or so, and I won't force it to sit through that. And we're back. Okay, now how do you know the oil is hot enough? Because generally it'll smoke a little bit, and if you take some of flour breading and drop it in, it'll sizzle out of it. So that's when you know you can drop the chicken in and fry it. So tongs, check in the oil, and oil kind of immediately goes a bit nuts. Leave that. Give that about 5 minutes on each side. Fry up, depending on, obviously you can see the one there has its layer of breading is a bit higher. Once that starts soaking up the oil through capillary action, that's usually a good, once it gets to leaves a little circle around there, it's usually a good indication that that's when you should turn it over. So leave that. You might want also possibly turn the heat down because you don't want to end up with a thing where you've got burnt, like exterior chicken, but still uncooked in the middle, because that is horrible, and chances are you'll get sick. So 5 minutes, and we'll be back once I turn it over. And we're back again. It's actually less than 5 minutes because this chicken, I think I might have had to heat up too high initially. So turn it over. You can see just how it looks after you've done it. In my recipe, which is obviously somewhat seat of the pants as far as mixing, because I don't have any solid. Forgot the word. Proportions for the breading. But it's done right. Your kitchen should smell fucking awesome right now. Another couple minutes on this side, then I might turn it over because you can probably barely see sort of a slightly uncooked part of the breading there. But otherwise, that's fried chicken. Goes really good on a sandwich. Bacon, which I'm probably going to make. I got some more bacon. Bacon and lettuce, Swiss cheese. You can chop it up and stick it in a salad or something. I'm actually going to make onion rings too, but onion ring process is my onion ring process. It's essentially the same as chicken process, just onions instead of chicken. You don't need to sit through that. And that's that.